Hello everybody, what is up? It is me, Yvette. We are going to do something very unique today. And it will be basically a super Nuzlocke. Now, here's all our boys, just for the start. Get a good look at our boys. Now you might be wondering, while we're playing Giants, might also be wondering why we have two Eons Elites. We'll get into that in a second. As right now, let's talk about this. This Nuzlocke is unique, because we'll get to use every single character in our arsenal. Every single one I got. Every single one. No, we won't have TV because it's amusing. But we gotta play Nightmare mode. We gotta play this mode. We gotta do Nightmare. Meaning, we gotta do every single game in Nightmare mode with every single character. And I will have special gimmicks for the characters coming up. So, like for example, the Giants will have to pick up boulders and stuff like that. For now, I think I'm just gonna place. I'm gonna place most iconic one on here, which is a boy Spyro. The reason they're Eon's Elites because I don't have non-Eon's Elites, poorly enough. And so, how this is working is basically going to put all of the Nuzlocke in a, well, this will be a multi-part series, a huge multi-part series that will probably be my very first series ever. Also, very first grouping of episodes. Fun. But, yeah. This is basically going to be like a big, giant series. Using all of these characters and everything, right? And so, I can't really think right now because I'm going to do everything at once. I'm not going to grab all of the chests, so that's not going to be much of a problem there. The main goal is just to beat the games, don't die. Basically normal Nuzlocke shenanigan, except some extra special sauce poured in there. Well, they're already dead, look at that. It's kind of like I shot them before I came down. Regardless. This will all be on the Wii U version. I won't do SSA, not because I don't think it can be done, but because it doesn't have Nightmare mode, I don't have it. Again, I'm poor. Deal with it. And so, how the order is going to work is we're going to start with SSA characters, then we'll do core characters, and then the gimmick landers. When it gets Superchargers and Imagineers, we'll do the remake Superchargers, then the new Superchargers, and then for Imagineers we'll do the villains first, then the primary senses. So that's how that's primarily going to work. Besides that, I have no real any ideas. I think it's all kind of just. Admittedly, I've played Giants a couple times before on Nightmare mode. Not beaten it or anything, but just for this challenge sake off screen. Because, you know. But, after that, I've played Swap Force and Superchargers on Nightmare mode because I swapped the difficulty, but I haven't really, beaten them on that difficulty, if it makes much sense. So Superchargers and Imagineers is going to be quite tough. How we're going to do this, episodic kind of challenge, really, is groupings of 3 levels for every single game. Except maybe Swap Force. That thing is long as hell. We might just do one giant episode and a checkpoint in between. Just kind of to give that 3-episode vibe. Unsure, though. Regardless, this is the first chapter, which is always going to be extremely easy. So I'm kind of happy about that. Nothing really wrong is going to happen the first 3. Really, I recognize that. So relatively just a chill Nuzlocke, you know what I'm saying? For Spyro, I'm not really going to reset them or anything, because this is Nightmare mode, and we're probably going to play Trap Team later on, which is going to require it. I mean, this already gets difficult, and usually the starting HP is about 230, so just having our starting HP be the exact HP that does to murder you in one shot, not exactly the best, especially when you keep swapping characters if you keep dying. Because how death is going to work is we're going to go through characters by element, right? Because we can use multiple characters with elements. So if Spyro dies, let's say, I have to swap into another character of the magic element, if that element's stronger, right? If a different element becomes stronger, I will 1000% be able to swap to that element. So that's normal Nuzlocke rules. Right? That's kind of our only difference here, is I can have to still use elements because there's multiple, right? There's multiple magic Skylanders, there's multiple texts. I'm not a Raptor. A Raptor kind of gets screwed. But if there's no more Skylander of that element, I'll probably do a random number generator to do which one I get. So, you know, until that one runs out, right? So there's no exact just like, oh, I get to run through here and just swap to Boomer after Spyro. No. I have to play Spyro, then like Voodoo, then if they die, I have to play Pop Fizz and then Injini. That's kind of the order there. That's about it. Other than that, nothing really too serious. Just kind of a me figuring out how to. Oh god, I am not a giant. Oopsie daisies. Just run through here with some SSH anyway. Yeah. That's really nice. I do not have. I have a fire path by the way, so it just has the basic fireball pathing as you see from the rings of fire. Undead's gonna be up next. There it is. And which we show our Undead boy, which is Chop Chop. He's Series 2. He's actually Series 2, unlike Spyro. I mean, you literally saw the figures. What am I trying to convince you for? Alright, we got the... We're actually halfway there already, so... Pretty halfway there, so... I've been having problems before where my recording would stop suddenly, because... Well, I'm using this on my phone, because I'm poor. I don't have money. I don't have an audio recorder or anything. If I did, I'd have a much cleaner setup, I'll tell you that. And I done second hit. Nice. They're dead already. Why do I still have this bomb on me? Like, why do I still have this on me? Wait a minute. Alright, we've grabbed the treasure. I think Giant's gonna be more the simplest of the three. Or 5, because there's 6 games and not counting SSI, so. Of the 5, honestly, this will be the easiest one of them. But besides that, I think this will generally be an interesting one. Because, like, there's going to be a lot of times you kind of get in bad situations. I think Trap 2 not matching so what you should worry for. This also came in as, like, a kind of struggle. Because, again, I've played this one a couple times, so. If I do... By the way, how things will work is... Especially now that I have a recording going, I used to do it so, like, I just do it all in, like, a kind of roundabout way of, oh, I just have to restart from the beginning. But now, I'll just go back to the most recent episode and try again. And just, like, go to where that was at, right? And kind of tough that out. What am I doing here? That's a good question. Get me out of here. Anyhow, guys. Oh, bombs, right. I need bombs. I need dynamite. I literally had it 5 seconds ago. What am I doing? Where am I at? Where's my headspace currently? So, I wouldn't really rip at the first 3 levels. There's going to be quite a piece of cake. I really have nothing else to talk about, so I guess we should kind of play the game. General Lance Master, I do not like being Chop Chop right now. It's kind of annoying. Really annoying, because with some of the characters, you have, like, the ability to shoot upward and hit them, but not Chop Chop. You kind of have to just let them come down, which is very annoying. Also, the next amount of usage for that shield bash, if you just, like, stop right before it comes out, you can just go right back into it. So, that'll figure the time. Ow, you bastard. Can I get my shield back? Thank you. I did not follow my own advice. Alright. Life element. Was there another element stronger in that zone? Was there Earth? Hold up. There was Earth, wasn't there? Wait a minute. Hold up. Here's how this is gonna play. I'm gonna restart. Because I fucked that up. The announcer was not clear on his instructions. So... come back here, all the way back here. Just because this was dumb. This was very dumb. We could continue without it for a bit, but I don't think that's fair. That's not right. We're gonna speed on our way back through here, because I got to, so. Oop, this is undead. I know this is undead. Don't you smack me, boys. There we go. The problem is with giants, and I think to a degree trapping, you gotta keep an eye on, like, the top corner. Because sometimes elements just come out of nowhere. You think you gotta worry about. I think it's funny also how Chopper just kind of. So I think Earth Element comes all the way back here? Really? I was just not watching or paying attention. Alright, dang. Just autopiloted through all of that Earth Element. My apologies. Jeez. Just autopiloted through all of this. God. I'm out here not being intelligent. Give me the key. I go through the door. Get extra boomerang protection. Murder everyone around my local area. You don't actually fight them. I'm not going to. Don't need to. Not going to. I already did with Chop Chop. Here's how easy that was. Hold up. Point proven. I've proven my point. Why am I on the wall? What am I doing in the wall? Scale. Alright, nice. That's just the demon bar gets to enjoy himself. Please. Let me through. I'm only have 700 HP. That's a level 13 down already. I don't really need to be here longer than I should. I need to be here longer than I have to be. So we're just kind of doing this again because I'm an idiot. So, go. Murder that man. Let him die in a fire. Go, and then he'll die. Will sauce. Surprised for the meant to be traps. I feel like in the first game they did a terrible job of explaining kids meant to be traps. At least showing, right? Because like everywhere else, they don't do anything unless they get stepped on. In this game, they automatically pop out. Okay, now we get the magic or the life. Here we go. Not me being an idiot. Why am I doing autism jokes? I'm not autistic yet. Alright. This is also actually Series 2. A lot of the Skylanders have are Series 2. Not all of them, but most of them are. Pretty solidly a Season 2, Series 2. I am. Mostly because when we got the main SSA character crew, it's my dad. It wasn't the time of the Giants, so some of them are Season 3, some of them are from Swap Force, not all of them though. Most are pretty much from Giants, because that's how... Like, can you jump down here? Thank you, be appreciated. Much obliged. Can you, like, come down here? Much obliged, much obliged. Thank you. Dynafire. Thank you. Alright, now time to just get back. Dynafire. Let's go. And then we can skip this too, which is really funny. I'm not going to, because it feels much more satisfying to just murder the souls. Yes, death. Death and destruction. You'll love to see it. And this part relatively fixes itself. There's still another section here, by the way. Just no, I don't want this door. Screw this door. Right now, I want to get money or complete the level. Right now, I want to do everything else. All right, talk to Persephone. You gotta. That's actually a thing you have to do. It's really if you. I didn't do it because I'm on a moron path right now. Just absolutely being an idiot. Just kind of autopiloting to a point where I have to restart half the section. God. Anyway. But if you actually hold up tech section, get to play a boy. Who's a boy? Our boy Boomer. Anyway, if you actually talk to Persephone right at the beginning of chapter 2, that will already be open. So like, if that's a nice little kind of speedrunning strat. It's not like a super big speedrunning strat, but like say if you have to press X a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how far that is. I don't know how close that is. Let me inside of the barrel, please. I don't be here no longer. Ow, Boomer, please don't die. See what I'm talking about? Like, it's on a level like 1 Skylander. That thing just does like a third of your HP and you're not having fun. You're not playing the video game, you're trying to live. you're not playing the video game, you're just trying to live at that point. Even at night mode, you're still trying to live with level 15 every time. Right. Yeah. I'm about to say, why does this move exist? Like, I get why. Not really though. So we should get to push this through. come on down by 1, because you don't actually have to do it all the way. Again, speedrunning strats. Look what I'm talking about. You can also ignore the winged sapphire. I mean, it's kind of dumb. But if I already have all of the Skylanders max leveled, who cares, right? Who actually cares if I'm maxed out, right? Where is my reticle? There we go. Get me out of here. Ugh. Excuse me. Excuse me, everybody. That was very, very bad of me. And we get to ignore them too. Yay! Screw them and their bullshittery. Chapter 2 done. Alright, we're just... Alright, cool. Get to not play the game. This is P content. Captain Flintship, it's over here. Please! I don't want to be here any longer than I have to. So many side things. Okay. Talk to you. Talk to Callie, because Callie also wants my attention for some reason. We're a whore. Can I even say that? Is that even allowed to be said? I have to censor that. I don't know. Everything went to TOS for a second there. Alright, final chapter, then we get to leave. Rumbletown, get to meet Brock. The man of content. Look, I call him the man of content because people I watch, don't watch my content. Not my content, but you know what I mean. Don't watch the things I watch. I'm a weird person. Alright, now that we've successfully killed everything in the area to a point of perfection, we get to play Sonic Boom. To a point of pure perfection. To a point. We're not even the game. The game is like, alright, calm down. Calm down, everybody. Just calm down. That's too much. We need you to swap. This is too much. Not really. It's already sad, so. Alrighty, let's not do what we did in the last chapter, alright? Let's strive for that. Strive for that. I like the baby path, not because it's a good path. It could be a terrible path, but I like it. It's a funny path. I am getting my... Wow. Getting handed to me. Over here. I'm not going to be opening any gates for now. Later in Trap Team, though, that'll be a thing that will happen. Simply because for Giants and Swap Force, there are certain things outside of, like, those things. Like, certain things they have. Like, being able to push boulders or being able to swap, which they can do on the fly. As for Superchargers, I have not a damn clue. I think for Magic Mages, you just can't really use their Sensei ability, or you have to use it at the beginning of every level. That could also be an interesting thing too, because every time you get it, you have to use it, so it could be a positive or a deficit. Please, I don't want to die here already. I don't want to die here already. I've done my time. Please. I said this would be a simple episode. This is turning out harder than I expected. Please. Spare me. Where am I going with this? Okay, cool. Can we go around all that? No, we can't. Oh, because I pushed the one wrong. I don't want to be here anymore. Hold up. Pancakes for the 5th AM. I feel like that should be a 2-hit. Should it not be a 2-hit? Like, that's my thought. It's always my thoughts and processes. Sniped. We'll let the children do the rest of the work. Child labor at its finest, my friends. Child labor at its finest. Oh, well, too bad. It's a magic element. Sorry. Never mind. I am unhinged. I'm gonna rewatch this and be like, what is he talking about? This is what happens when your mind doesn't have a filter, my friends. Don't invite me to a funeral. Don't invite me to a funeral. Genuinely, that would be, I would say, the most unhinged things out there. Well, hey. At least I have that whole... I can't say, I don't know if I can say that twice. Hey, well, hey. At least I don't hurt around anymore, right? Can save space in the urn. Like, what does that even mean? Apologies, everybody, we're back. Just as of note, last distraction over here. Just so we're clear, over here. I wasn't paying attention to the recording, so it kind of cut halfway through. So, if you're wondering for the random cut, that's why. I'm unsure if it's up here or down there. I don't remember. I don't think it's here, though. Nope, it's pancakes! Around doing the pancakes. Yeah, there's some sort of personality in the sheep this time around. If you got... Oh my god, my mind's everywhere. If you want to know if the Skylanders game is good, check the sheep. We're not counting that. Just because it turns right back into magic, and I don't think that matters. Anyway, check the sheep quality. If the sheep quality is good, the game is good. If not, you are playing a garbage game. This is why... this is definitively why Swap Force is better than Imaginators. It is in the rule books, my friends. If you look it up, it's in chapter 13, section 12. If the sheep have good physics, it's a good game. I mean, how else do you think they decide? Like, why do you think Wonderland has why do you think Wonderland has a very bad review? It's because there's no sheep to give its personality. They can't tell. Like, there's not enough and then if there is sheep, there's no personality. It's just it's very boring, very bland. Fun fact: the sheep are enemies. I don't know what type of goated HP they have to put where they can't die, but they are technically enemies, which makes that incredibly funny to me because. I mean, the spell bone kills them, right? So, to a degree, sheep are somewhat counted as an enemy. An enemy enough to a point where, okay, well, back to the air element. Back to child labor, baby. Yep, free child labor. This is absolute peak fiction. Just so we're clear, the peak is to fiction, my friends. So, more children. I need more children. Alright, put my children here, which is cool. Keep them up and running. Don't kill my babies. Don't you dare. They're my babies. Don't kill my babies. Don't you hurt my babies. They are fully grown, screaming children. They are fully grown, screaming children. I want to hear none of it. Alright, Brock. I should probably not, skip his scenes, because his scenes are funny. I'll be honest with you. Well, yeah, perhaps. I've seen it before. And we're doing a Nuzlocke, and no one really wants to listen to him. Brock's still funny. I don't think I should skip Brock. That's a question for you. Should Brock be skipped? Okay, went back to speedrunning with Chop Chop. Also, I'm a little sick, so if you hear, just sniffling and, weird stuff like that, that's probably why. Very sick today. Where is my body going? All the way into the wall. It's just, okay, calm down. Don't be so excited. It's excited? What is that word? It's probably an actual word. Man. Alright, we're pushing boulders. Pushing your mom around. This is how how much your mom weighs. Not really. And she's probably a very beautiful woman. Why am I saying that? Why am I even doing that? That's a good question. Sorry, here we go. If I was April, let's say, for example, I would have to, pick up those boulders no matter, the situation. I got this idea from Craft Skylanders. I know. I hear you. I hear it. I hear the words coming out of your mouth. Not really. Or from the TV screen. What do you want from me? But it's a good idea. And to a degree, it adds some layer to the giants that don't really exist in the first place. I don't know if that was an air element. We're going to pretend it didn't exist. Anyway. So, we're just coming... Ow, what? My face hole. That is all of my face hole. Did not need a chompy up in my face hole. No, thank you. Stop it. Don't need no chompy up in my face hole. Thank you. Die. Die. You don't exist. There we go. Hold up. If you're doing the shield path, which, F Series 2 Chop Chop you are, you should always, sword the small enemies. Excuse me again. I'm a horrible guest. I know people over. I'm just burp purposely all the people. I was like, oh. I don't want to be here anymore. Not purposely, but you get what I'm saying. Did you guys get a upgrade or something? It took 2 hits last time. What's happening this time? Okay. More genocide. We need more genocide. Genocide is what we need. Alright, just let him die. There we go. This is a long boss arena. I'm kind of worried that it's going to cut again and I have to split it into 3 episodes. I hope it doesn't, but it might, so I don't know. Murder. I want death, chaos. Sorry again, friends. This is the stupidest last minute video ever, but, for clarification's sake, I ran out of storage somehow. My phone is terrible. I need a second phone for solely just for doing stupid recordings. That should be a thing, right? Personal phone to stupid phone. I'm talking about. Alright, kill everything else. Just let this be quick, because... Except Brock, because Brock needs his hide destroyed as well. I'm thinking I don't need to be family friendly. Probably not family friendly. Just for clarification's sake. But, you know, always good to stay family friendly, because I don't know the TOS. You never know what the TOS could be. It could be, you know, don't say the bad B word. It could be, you just don't talk about mass murder. Which, at that point, I've already